Hi Sunflowers, I know it's been a while since I posted a video. Been a little busy, life catches up with you, but I did have a lot of stuff that I needed to review, stuff that I needed to post, which I will be doing shortly. Welcome to another celebrity memoir review. You know it's going to be short, but I hope it'll be sweet. This video is going to review Amy Poehler's memoir, Yes Please. And I know the regular Sunflowers know the disclaimers, but I will have to tell them anyway. The pictures you see in this video are taken from the World Wide Web. They do not possess any copyright from my end. It's all thanks to the internet. The sound you hear in the background music, is also taken from the internet. I do not own the copyrights for those either. I do not do a play-by-play, scene-by-scene, chapter-by-chapter review for any of my books, book reviews, of course, including celebrity memoirs, so it will not be that. I'll just state a few opinions. Like I said before, it will be short, it will be quick. I do not do those ultimate critical reviews either, finding the mistakes. If there were some mistakes that were really grand and really caught my eye, then I'll be mentioning them. But otherwise, it's basically just me telling you my opinions about that particular celebrity memoir, book, whatever I am reviewing. I think I've done all the disclaimers. If there are any more, I will let you know. Oh, and another thing, spoiler alert, there will be spoilers. There might be. This is a really short and quick one, so there might not be spoilers. However, yes, I will be informing you. You might have already seen from the title that there might be spoilers. So if you haven't read the book and you do not like spoilers, like me, yes, I know there are plenty of sunflowers out there who are like me, then please read the memoir first and then come back and listen to my review. Let's not delay any more. Without further ado, let's get into the actual review. Here is the review of Yes Please by Amy Poehler. First off, Sunflowers, I must say it was very, very well written. And I do have to say another kind of confessive, is that a word? Confessive disclaimer that it's been a while since I read the book, but I do remember the impact it had on me. And I probably would have given a better review if I did it immediately, but like I said, life caught up with me. I was not able to do it for a while. So it's been a while, but I do remember how funny it was, how inspiring it was. Amy Poehler circles the memoir around how she used the techniques, the foundation of improv in her real life, and how she used that to her benefit, to help her in life. I didn't know the technicalities of improv before reading this. I did know that it's all about spontaneity, being quick on your feet, and being willing to, try new things out. But she told the readers how it's all based on the foundation of these two simple words that are the title, that is the title of her book, Yes Please. And it's just that if you don't have anything to say in improv, and improvisation, for those of you who do not know, is when a set of actors do not have a set of script, but they just try to bounce off each other's lines and build a sketch or a movie, whatever, off of that. And it's used by many actors all over the world, I'm sure, many actresses all over the world, whether they are in movies, whether they are in plays, whether they are in online sketches. They just work off the beat of the other actor in their scene, what they are doing, what they are saying, and then they try to build on that. It's basically like the junk box story we used to play in school. We are building off each other's sentences and trying to build a story around that, construct a way that is appealing to audiences. Okay, less about improv, more about Amy Poehler. I really do think she is extremely funny in whatever sketches I have seen of her, whatever YouTube videos I have seen of her. And that is reflected in the book as well. She has written it really well. She has written it really inspiring how an author doesn't just sit down and write and finish a book. How it's all about being diligent, being that never give up attitude, like how she wrote on planes, how she wrote in coffee shops, how she just wrote whenever the hell she could. And it's all about never giving up. And I think we could use that in our everyday lives for basically anything. You don't have to just sit down and complete a task. You do it in bits, you do it in pieces, you do it throughout your day, you do it throughout a week. And I think it reflects, I might have said this before, what my mom always says is be irregularly regular. Basically saying that if you're a singer and you're not able to sing every day, that's fine. You sing 3 days a week, that's fine, but be regular in that. If you can't sing a particular week, say for instance, you're traveling that week, that's fine. The next week, sing every day that week. If you can't sing every day for like 2 weeks, 2 months, it doesn't matter. It's all about basically never giving up. Be irregularly regular. So even if you're not regular, even if you're not, yes, if you are regular, that's amazing. And I'm sure that the people who are regular are those who have achieved great things. But if you want to just keep in touch with your talent, be irregularly regular. And I think that's what Amy Poehler also does when she talks about how she wrote the book, how it's all about just never giving up, just never letting go of that dream and just writing and writing whenever you can, whether it's in the middle of the night, whether you're on a flight, whether you're drinking your coffee, whether you're suddenly struck by inspiration while cooking or whatever it is, just don't give up. And that's how she said she's written that book. And I'm really glad she wrote that book because she elaborates on this concept of yes, please. So whatever the actor says, who is working with you, working opposite you, working on the scene with you, and you don't know what to say next in improv, then there's this one mantra that is, yes, please. So it's just, you're moving the scene forward and meanwhile giving time for yourself to think of the next line. And I guess that can be translated in what we do in real life too, right? You are thrown a hurdle in your face and you don't know what to say. You say, yes, please. So yeah, it's not that you're inviting trouble, but it's just that you're inviting the strength and the courage to deal with that hurdle, to deal with whatever obstacle you face in life. And I think that's the underlying theme that Amy was going for in this book. And I'm so glad that she did take that theme because I'm sure we all have faced hurdles in our life and we don't know how to deal with them. But just keeping that phrase in mind, those 2 words in mind, yes, please, I think that would help a lot in facing whatever hurdles we are facing. So whatever problem is thrown at you, whatever mudslinging is done at your face, just think yes, please, and move on with life because these people, these troubles are not what define you. These hurdles are not going to define your life. You define your life. And for that, I'm grateful to Amy Poehler. If I do get a chance to read it again, I will, and I might give a better review. But now I want to just say thank you. Thank you for the comedy that you've given. Thank you for the inspiration you've given. It's a really funny book. It's really inspiring. It's really uplifting and motivating as well. I'm glad she wrote it, and I hope to read it again. And I hope that she writes more again, and I hope she acts more and more again. I hope she is an inspiration to many improv actors and many people in general. Thank you. And thank you, Sunflowers, for listening to my review. If you liked it, please share with anyone you feel is interested. Your subscription is an encouragement. Thank you for the Sunflowers who have already subscribed. You're what makes me keep going. And ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Until next time, bye!